Welcome to Inner Power University. This is your professor of self-mastery. And in this video, we are diving deep into the topic of appearance and body shape. Because I know there are so many of you are suffering, having hard time to accept your own appearance, the way you look, the shape of your nose, the color of your eyes, the color of your skin, your hair, your lips, shape of your body, your length, your width, every little thing. You're struggling to accept whatever you see in the mirror, especially when you are naked in front of the mirror. Not so many people are comfortable in bed with their partners. There are so many of the people are having hard time to find their partner, finding the love of their life, because they are having hard time to accept their own appearance. They may even judging the parents for their own appearance, but you have to realize this is all about biological self. It is the genetic right here. So now the appearance, there are people who've been changing their entire appearance from skin color to nose to lips to eyes, eyebrows, hair. Also, they're shaping their natural body. Now, is it something good to boost your self-esteem just to accept your appearance? Or deep down, you are still struggling? So let us just dive in today. Let us just fix the problem, because what I'm about to tell you, it is going to remove all the clouds of your mind, and you may start to really appreciate what you have right now, because this is the only body that you are in, and you don't know how to love your body. You don't know how to love what is given to you for free. Your stomach that is carrying the food, your eyes that is allowing you to see, your feet that is helping you to move from A to B, your hands that is feeding you. Your teeth, your lips that helps you to chew, your heartbeats, your nose that is helping you to breathe. You're having hard time because you don't value what is given to you. Of course, you are going to suffer. When it comes to your appearance, it is made by the source of nature. Every little part in nature, it is beautiful. The reason you are having hard time to accept it, maybe you didn't got the love that you deserved. You didn't find that lover. Maybe that lover left you for some reason. Maybe someone called you ugly. Maybe someone criticizes you when you've been a little kid, child, till now. You are still carrying those energy blockages within you. Maybe someone ignored you. Maybe you didn't got your dream work. You see your role models. You see social media, how everybody, it is so perfectly beautiful, so thin and skinny, full of muscles and healthy, living a rich life. And you are wondering, maybe because of you are ugly, you don't have that life. All of these famous people, wearing all of these expensive jewelers and clothes, living a fameful life. And here you are, wishing for a miracle to happen, or torturing yourself mentally every single day. The person is having their love life. Why don't I? Somehow you're feeling ugly. Your appearance, you're disliking it. And so many of you went for surgery, went to change yourself just to get a little bit more of attention. That pretty girl or pretty boy gets more romance than me. That pretty girl gets more attention than me because she's more beautiful. He's more handsome. So all of this mental torturing that you are having, let me tell you, this. Your role models, social media, it is not what you see on your screen. We can talk about filters, we can talk about operations, we can talk about many different kind of appointments that they're booking just to look prettier. We can talk about also the hard work, working out, letting go of unhealthy foods, moving more often, loss of sweat, letting go of unhealthy stuff in order to be in the shape. When we talk about the athletes, people with more muscles, more gains, how many hours do they put in the gym? So there is two ways. Appearance is something that is given by nature, and the body shape is creating through your food habits, through your activities. It is two different things. Now, when it comes to appearance, when your father and mother made love, and that love is you, you can see your ancestors in your face. You can see all of the love in your face. And now you're having hard time to accept it. But do you know that whatever you see in the mirror, even all of your role models and models, all of the people on Instagram with millions of followers, even they themselves are aging. It is not about the pretty outlook on a cover of a book, but it is all about what is inside. So it is all about how good you are inside, how intelligent you are, how smart you are. Do you have good manner? How respectful you are, how giving you are, how compassion. How much compassion you have within in yourself. This is all about this. It is not about the cover of the book, but it is about what is within. People may fall for the cover and regret later what is inside. You have to be aware of this. Everybody loves beautiful, sparkling things. Everybody loves all of these smell good, look good, pretty things. But what lasts forever, it is what is inside. The mango can look so good, so tasty, so juicy, but when you bite on it, it's bitter. Will you like it? It is same with when you get to know people. But if this mango looks so good, when you bite on it and it tastes sweeter, you will enjoy it more. And the only way that you can look good, it is when you realize that you are the love of your ancestors. When you look at yourself in the mirror, this is what you see. This is what you got. Because all of the trees in nature are standing so tall. Nobody cares about how many trees are standing tall, how many trees are, breaking down and standing in triangle shape. Nobody cares, because when you go into nature, everything looks same and it is so beautiful. And you breathe in the fresh oxygens and you feel good. You find your clarity. It is same with people. What do you have inside? The sweetness or the bitterness? And your appearance, day by day, also my appearance, everybody's appearance, it is going to be written one day, because we are going to be old. We have to face this truthfulness. The face that you had when you used to be 5-year-old, the face that you had when you used to be 12 years old, the face that you used to have when you've been 18 years old, now in your age 30 or 40 or 50, are you having the same face, same structures, same elasticity? Of course not. Look at those tiny little kids and look at yourself now. So appearance, it is something that is impermanent. Goodness of your heart will attract good people that is gonna nurture you, that is gonna love you for who you are. But your appearance may bring attention, may bring people who may end up using your appearance without knowing what you have inside. Or we can cherish the beauty. Of course, we can cherish, we can fall in love, we can dream about it, we can take care of it. Appreciate it because you are part of me, you are not separated. So why not appreciate instead of getting jealous? When you are jealous, that means that you are wanting the same thing. So you are not appreciating what you have, so others may sense it and treat you in that way. Be aware of this. Appearance, your natural appearance, you don't need to change a thing. All you have to do, just take care of it, nurture it with right nutrition, right food, enough water, enough activity, walking, working out, resting. Because everybody, even those people who you think is the ugliest on earth, have something beautiful in them because the universe does not make any kind of mistakes. If you believe in God, if you believe in higher sources, if the angels of earth or the God came through an ugly body avatar, will you be able to find beauty in it? Will you be able to see the person in the eyes? Will you be able to rise in love with the person? Appreciate the person, be kind to the person. If you know the soul that exists within the avatar that you may think it is ugly, the soul is made by God and nature, the higher sources, higher forces, whatever you believe in. It is not separated from any other human being here on planet Earth, and that's you. That's me. Does it make sense to you right now? Now I want you to take deep breath, harmonize yourself in this state of your being, fully surrender to your nature because you have something beautiful. Every little thing, every little body, even the ugliest thing on planet Earth can have beauty because the beauty, it is in people's heart, it is in your heart. So when you stand up in front of a mirror, next time you will be able to see the beauty that I'm talking about. Because if you look with your beautiful heart, this is something impermanent. It is given to you. One day it will be taken away from you. All you have is this to breathe, is this to understand, this to nurture, this to love. Take care of it without pushing it away, torturing it, violate it. Will you be able to love it? See the beauty? And smile for no reason and tell it, I love you. You're beautiful just the way you are. I'm sorry. Decorate it with beautiful things. Nurture it with good stuff. Take care of it with good care. Once you remove that blockage, automatically you will attract the love. Why? Because you are making love with yourself. You are in love with yourself. Each part of you. And then automatically you will attract people into your life that is gonna love you because now you created that energy field. Now you are magnetic. Now you accept. Now you can see your own beauty and others will be able to see the beauty that you see. But you need to see it first. You cannot wait for someone else to see. You have to see it first. You have to learn each part of you. Even those parts that you're having so hard time to accept. This is what I'm talking about. Love it all. I know you have role models. I know you want to be like someone else, look like someone else, living someone else's life. Social media is eating you up. And you're forgetting to exist in your own essence. You are forgetting it is one nature. You are forgetting you are here for a reason. You matter. Do you know what will make your appearance to bloom more, to look more beautiful? It is the work that you're doing. What kind of gift are you sharing with the people? Are you a kind person? Are you giving? Are you nurturing? Are you a good listener? How pure are you within in your heart? Or are you using people, manipulating people? Are you hating people? Are you separating yourself? Because all of these are also part of the energy magnets that I'm speaking of. And then we have the body shape. The shape of your body, like I said, it comes from the foods that you eat, the activity, how much are you moving, and you can change it. Working out daily, eating good nutrition, learning about nutrition, what your body likes and dislikes. There are people who can build their muscles out by eating rice and more proteins, but there are bodies, it is genetically, there are bodies that as soon as they eat rice or bread, they eat proteins, yet so they cannot get lean, they cannot build. So you have to learn your foods, like what kind of foods your body suits best with. Because this is mastery. This is years of masteries. If you really want to elevate, if you really want to do the self-work, if you really want to bloom, if you really want to feel comfortable within in your own skin, then you have to master yourself day by day by learning what I'm teaching, by becoming aware of it, because this is all about self-mastery. And really understanding from the deeper level of your own awareness, not just listen to me and feel good and then next day you go back to the same. You have to bring your deeper awareness into what I'm trying to explain in this video. Otherwise, you will not be able to master yourself in those big areas of your life, because once you start to really accept, once you start to really feel comfortable within in your shape and form that you're in, and if you're having hard time to be comfortable with the shape, then you can change it. If you're someone too thin, then you have to learn how to gain some weight, and there are so many ways to do it. You can, if you're someone who eats little bit, cannot eat more, but day by day you can add 50 grams more of foods. Good healthy fats, good healthy proteins, moving your bodies, building your muscles. You can, 50 grams to 100 grams, 100 grams to 150. It can take months for you to build that habit up. And you may say, well, I am someone skinny, I eat a lot, but yet so I don't get the weight. But if you feel healthy, but you are having hard time to accept your shape and form, you have to learn how to accept your genetics. But there are people who are too thin and they are suffering from sickness. There are people who carry extra weight, loss of fats in the body, and it is because of the medication or maybe many other health issues. So there are many different kind of things that is happening within this human body. So if you're a healthy person and you eat lots of unhealthy foods, processed foods, and you know about it, you don't move a lot, then you know what to do in order to get the shape and form. And if you're a skinny person, but you know you are super healthy, you feel good, but you look at your role models, you look at the guy next door or the woman next door, and you're like, oh my God, you're panicking. What can boost that nature is when you learn to give yourself the enough good nutrition, move your body, and, do your thing, move your body, do your thing that allows you to free flow without comparing yourself with others. Just learn to do enough, learn to eat enough and be satisfied. It will help you to accept where you are right now. But your skin color, your hair, your eyes, your nose, your lips, right? The appearance that is created by the force of nature, your appearance, your father, mother, your ancestors here. It's better to not to change it. The greatest thing that you can do, rise in love with the universal creation. That is when you rise in love with the creator of this existence, the creator of this beauty. And the only way you can rise in love with that, it is through self-mastery. It is through removing those blockages. It is through extremely self-awareness. Who told you what? How do they criticize you when you used to be a kid? Your friends, your neighborhood. Maybe you fall in love with someone and the person call you ugly. No, I don't want you. Now you are having a hard time to finding someone. Or maybe you tell yourself that, well, I'm too bright skin, I'm too brown skin, I'm too dark. Maybe that is why my lover does not want me. So it becomes like one-sided love instead of two-sided. So all of this thought, all of your belief, all of your programming from childhood till now, all of your experiences shaped you, put you into that cage, and it blocked you with different kind of blockages from different kind of areas. And now I'm asking you to remove those energy blockages. I have already shared how you can remove this, or already shared how you can remove these energy blockages. But I'm going to repeat this. The only way you can remove those energy blockages, it is by self-awareness, self-mastery. It is by acknowledging the problem, like really dig into those moments. When first time someone called you ugly, oh, what about your hair? What about your skin? What about your eyes? What about your nose, your lips? Someone criticized you. Maybe your parents or maybe your siblings. Someone did it. Not only one person, but many people may have created those blockages within you. Now you are having hard time. You are confused. With all of these blockages, now you are torturing yourself. You don't know how to come out of it. Every part of nature is so beautiful. Every creation, even those flowers that doesn't smell, is still beautiful. All of the trees, not all the trees can stand tall, stand straight. Every trees are different in the forest, but when you go into the forest, you look at the forest and like, oh my God, so beautiful. So in this human nature, it is not your fault. You didn't, like the way you build a building, right? You didn't build your appearance. This build was already made before you took rebirth here on planet Earth. And you choose your appearance to make love with it, to fall in love with it. You choose it. You choose your parents. Your soul is aware of it, but if you are disconnected from your soul, how will you remember this truthfulness? So you will find your flow the more you connect with this truthfulness, that you choose your parents, you choose your skin color, you choose your race, you choose your nose, you choose your eyes. Just because someone else told you something, or maybe social media, maybe your role models, maybe, all of these movies, heroes and villains, tortured your mentality. Now you look at yourself different. You are disconnected from this supernatural truthfulness. So you have to come to this self-awareness. And this is the self-work that you have to do with yourself. Months after months, till you really remove all of these blockages so that you end up shine from inside out instead of torturing yourself. I know you've been doing it for decades after decades. And maybe nobody ever taught you. Maybe nobody ever tried to open those chapters within you, open up those chapters and really dig into those problems to fix it. The greatest way that you can do is actually write down, like have your pen and paper and really be honest with yourself. Go back and write down. When I was 5 years old, my classmate, that pretty girl or my friend told me my nose is not straight. My teeth is not straight, is ugly. My classmates were listening and they were laughing, and this is how I felt. I was feeling so sad. I was feeling so angry. What kind of feelings did you have? What created that block within you so that you end up flowing through your own beauty? So step by step, like you have to go. Is this 1 scenario, 2 scenario, 3 scenario? Why? Find your why and find your own emotions in that present moment. And once you write it down, it is easier for you to see, cry if you have to, feel your anger, feel that ugly energy, because you have to release the blockages without feeling. If you neglect it, if you deny it, if you don't want to see the truth, if you don't want to be honest with yourself, then you will not be able to remove the blockages. You can try different kind of meditation techniques, different kind of yoga poses. It will not help you unless you are honest with yourself, unless you go back to those moments and really see yourself, sit there with all of the emotions. It is going to take you to that space, take you to that little body, take you to that moment, take you to the exactly feeling that you felt in the moment, and you will be able to release it all. You need only a pen and paper, and you're like, oh, if I write this honesty, if I am true to myself, someone else gonna read it. Who gonna read it? Nobody gonna read it. It is only you who is going to read it. So allow yourself to be very honest and write everything down. Take your time. Write everything down. My mother told me this. My mother said my other siblings is the most beautiful child. How did you feel in that moment? How do you see yourself now? So it is just some example that I'm giving you. You can have tons of this kind of moments, and you just have to be honest and feel it in order to release those blockages. And this is the greatest way to do it. This is the sacred medicine that you will ever have, what I'm giving you right now. This is the magic, guys. And this is how you will be able to accept the appearance, accept your shape and body, and this is how you fix it. Take this medicine as the greatest gift on earth. This is your professor of self-mastery, Inner Power University. Welcome to it whenever you're seeking for health, goddess, healing, mastery, and improvement, and empowerment and motivation. Thank you all for watching. Stay blessed.